guess the best way to explain it is like controlled chaos. You know, there's so much action happening, there's so much movement underwater, it's so powerful. But when you know what you're doing, you can just be on the edge of all the chaos. You're just in that safe zone where it feels just so calm and you just feel like you belong there so much. You know, because what you're doing is basically you're seeing a wave coming at you and you dive at the last minute to go under with your camera so that you're underneath the wave and you turn as the wave goes by you. And you are literally fingertips away as the action's happening and surfers are flying by you. And I mean, sometimes you have surfboard fins literally going right by your face. Or you can see like a surfer as he wipes out and penetrates through the wave. And you can see his face just for a moment and then he gets sucked back through the whitewater and onto the reef. It feels like you have it under control because you're just outside of all that energy. When I first started shooting a lot, you know, I couldn't make a living from it, and I was working at that point with my brother construction, and I would take off on the really good days and take pictures. And I remember the first check I got was for $25 for a quarter page in a surfing magazine, and seriously, I thought I'd made it. I really felt like I was a real photographer at that point. And then I remember hoping, God, if I could just get a $25 photo in this magazine every month. Those were the days, I look back now, those were the really cool days. Those are the days I don't forget. I think that it goes from like learning all about the sport and how to photograph it and being in touch with it, and it actually ends up turning into a spiritual thing. It just being out there in the water and being part of nature and seeing all this incredible talent and Mother Nature coming together. I mean, the limits have been pushed so crazy, you know, with photography and surfing itself, and to still be here and be part of it all these years later, I'm stoked. I couldn't ask for anything more, you know. If you follow your passion, if you really 100% love what you do and you follow your passion and you learn how to do it right, you will succeed. You know, don't be scared to jump into something where it doesn't look like there's a lot of money involved. If it's what you love to do, you got one life to live, you know. It's like, that's what you need to do.